Wow, Rarity, paying me in a spa for babysitting your sister instead of real money? You're the best horse friend of all time. Darling, 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 darling. You mentioned an adult photographer. Why are they photographizing adults? Darling, 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 darling. Oh, I get it. So, do you need my help with that? I mean, you can't go up there dressed like that. Darling, 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 darling. You've managed to convince a friend out of me, Rarity. Darling, 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 darling. Mommy, I made horse friends. We all live happily. Put that title on the line. Know that RCP is fine. Mommy, I'm a horse friend. That's what I want to be. Singing Weezer every night. This reminds me of that hours. Mommy, I've got horse friends. Come and take a seat. Darling, 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 darling. Mommy, I made horse friends. I can't believe you've done this to me. I can't believe you've done this to me. This reminds me of the time that I stuck a stick in my eye. Actually, that kinda hurts, never mind. Rarity, I'm not too sure about this. Yes, they must do it. They must do the adultery right here in front of us. Look, Spike even wants it. Spike? Yes, Spike. Okay, fine. If Spike wants it, I refuse to talk to any of you. Darling, 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 darling. Oh, sorry, my Spanish slipped a bit. What's your favorite idea? Mine is being creative. Get the specimen ready for the underwear shoot. Bring out the Calvin Klein. Alright, now blink, now eyes wide. Okay, now I need you to spread your legs for me. Now cross them and act a bit shy. Yes. Now flutter your wings a bit and your eyelashes. Look down. Take another pose. Yes. Wow. This is perfect. All for the cover of Vogue magazine. We did it, girls. We became creative. Anyway, I'll be back to get creative on y'all's business. Darling, you know how the business works. We need to sell the magazines first. Anyway, it's been good seeing you. It's time to get creative elsewhere and get creative with the best of thems and the best of me. Out of the way, we're leaving. Wow, Rarity, these dresses are awesome, but I'd much rather practice with my band and these new costumes that you keep on making. Darling. What is that? Is that creativity I smell? Well, good news for you. The king of creativity is here. Hello, my little test subject. It's time to get creative. I need your body, your voluptuous wings and curves. They are needed right now. That's right, my minions. It's time to get creative. Wow, what a wonderful dress specimen. Whoever made that deserves $1 million creative dollars. Unfortunately, we had to add all the 18 plus Skyrim mods to make it look 10 times 100 more creative. You look absolutely stunning, test subject. Needs more makeup, less makeup, more makeup. Congratulations, you're entering clown school with all that makeup. Now do it again, thrice times over. Less makeup, more makeup. Now hit her with a less makeup. Now one more time with some more makeup. Listen, I'm getting a bit cheesed off right now. Achoo. Well, gazoon tight. Or as we like to say in Spanish, darling. You're the perfect specimen. I can't wait for you to be on the cover of Time magazine. Well, that sounds great. Great. It'll be creative, I tell you what. When we tell Time magazine that they can put a stick in their candy hole, and I'll show them how it's done. Oh boy, there's so many people here taking pictures of me. Maybe it's a bit too much. Is this what it's like to have audiences at a practice? I miss Blue Rivers. He knows how to deal with people. All he does is tweet, and, they all cheer. Show 'em the good moves. You did it, Specimen, the cover of Time magazine, Vogue, and some other third thing. You are now famous. Really? Yes, really. This is the power of creativity. You sure that's creativity? Of course. Photography is creativity. Why do you do photography to begin with? There is creativity in life, like music and dance. I just like to capture it in essence. Oh, wow, that's very inspirational of you. I know. Now let's hug in the back rooms. What's your favorite idea? Mine is being creative. How do you get that idea? I just try to think creatively. Now, when you look at this orange, tell me please, what do you see? It's just a boring old orange. Maybe to you, but not to me.